Hello, everyone. Today we'll learn about BitClear block in Simulink. What are the uses and what are the properties of BitClear block? So moving on to BitClear block. First we will open Simulink model. To open Simulink model, type in Simulink in the command window. As I have done. Press enter. You will find a Simulink start page popped up. In this start page, let's select blank model and open the Simulink Untitled model window. In this Simulink Untitled model window, we can work on BitClear block. To work on BitClear block, we need to find BitClear block in the library browser. Let's click on the library browser button. In Logic and Bit Operations library, we can find BitClear block. You have already learned about bitset. And it's time to learn BitClear block. Select the BitClear block. Right-click the block and select the option Add block to model Untitled. Block is added to model. Let's find out. Yes. And it has been added. Now, we will go to the library browser to add input and output. We know that BitClear block needs the input as integer value. And to check the output, we need a display. We'll find our input and output from the library browser. Let's go back to the library browser and find input and output. For input, I'll select constant block from the sources. Here, right-click to add it to the model. Similarly, I'll add display from the sync library. I will right-click and add it to the model. Now, close the library browser. I will arrange display and constant. Now, if you remember, we had discussed about binary output in the bitset block video. I need to check the binary output of our integer input. For that, I will create a copy of display to check decimal value of the A. I will create a copy of display again. Now, I will set display 1 and display as binary. I will change the format to binary. Click Apply and click OK. For display 1, I will change the format to binary. Click Apply and click OK. Now, we have two binary displays and one decimal display. Let's connect the input to the input of BitClear. Let's change the signal parameters. That is signal attribute of the input to integer value. I'll select uint8 as data type. Click Apply. And click OK. Let's connect input to display 1 block. Also, we need to connect output of BitClear to display 2. Here, I have made the connections. Now, as we know, BitClear block clears the ith bit of our input integer. So here, our input integer is 1, whose binary value will be 1. So let's clear the 0th bit of our input integer. Let's click OK. And keep the default settings. Now we'll run this model. Here, our input was integer 1. As you can see here, our binary value was 1. And after clearing the 0th bit, we have got the output as 0. Which means that 0th bit has been cleared. Let's try for different input and different bit value. Let's take 3 as our input. And let's clear the first bit of our input integer. Click Apply and OK. We will run the simulation again to check the output. Now, our input integer was 3, which in binary form is 011. Our output after clearing the first bit is 01, which means the bit has been cleared and is set to 0. And thus our output is 1. So, in short, the use of BitClear block is to clear the ith bit of input integer to 0. I hope you understood the usage of bit clear block. Thank you for watching and keep practicing.